The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
546, our picture of the day, getting us into the Christmas spirit thanks to Kim in Roanoke. Really creative here with the gingerbread house, the gingerbread greenhouse, but also notice some of the icicles hanging down there. Something that we could see in parts of the area very early tomorrow morning. Winter weather advisory in effect for areas in the purple. That's along and to the west of the Blue Ridge Parkway, and that's going to be through about the middle of the day tomorrow. This is where we could see a glaze up to 1/10 of an inch. So no, not a crippling ice storm, but at times could be inconvenient because it'll create some slick spots early tomorrow morning. This is a snapshot of what radar may look like around 4 o'clock tomorrow morning. You see the pink stack. Notice Lynchburg, Danville, you're mostly looking at rain, but parts of the Roanoke Valley, Highlands, and New River Valley still dealing with that bit of a wintry mix. Now let's fast forward to about 11 o'clock and some warmer air above the surface makes it down to ground level. So we're mostly looking at rain midday into tomorrow afternoon. That starts to shift off toward the east heading into tomorrow evening, at which point temperatures will be above freezing. So traveling tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, not going to be that big of an issue. Friday, however, this is 3 o'clock. Notice there's our cold front. You can't miss it. See a brief period of rain changing over to snow as temperatures crash early in the morning on Friday. So you've got that brief period of rain and snow early Friday, an inch of snow or less near into the west of the Parkway. But temperatures drop by 20 to 30 degrees in like 3 to 6 hours thanks to an Arctic cold front coming in. So any residual moisture is going to lead to what's called a flash freeze and some slick spots on Friday. Then you combine the wind. It's not going to feel very good. Dangerous cold on the way for parts of the NRV and Highlands, where the wind chill Christmas Eve morning is going to be below zero. Not going to be much better than that in Roanoke, Lynchburg, or Southside. Meanwhile, Christmas Eve by the afternoon, most of us in the 20s, potentially the coldest Christmas Eve on record for the Roanoke Valley and for Lynchburg. We'll be close to the record of 17 degrees in Blacksburg. So brutally cold air on the way as we settle into the holiday weekend. Wytheville this morning, you're at 23, Blacksburg at 27, Lynchburg, Roanoke at 28. To think we won't get above that on Christmas Eve. But today, we'll call it seasonably cold. High temperatures across the board, about 44 to 47 degrees. Just a slight improvement from what we've seen over the past couple of days. Today, the first official day of winter, the New River Valley at 44, 39 tomorrow after a brief morning mix. You see a brief shot of snow that accumulates lightly on Friday, but as temperatures plummet, could turn pretty slick out there. Notice Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Santa's bringing the North Pole with him. Single digits for lows, guys. 26 the high Christmas Day. Back in the 30s next week. And for the Roanoke Valley, you'll be at 24, a record for Christmas Eve, 31 with sunshine on Christmas Day. Then heading into next week, 42 the high. By Tuesday, could actually make it back into the 50s by the later part of next week.